Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back to more Crysis 2. I'm Baxter Tuish.
Bobin 7.
And Man of Trade's here too.
Not really.
No, he's not here. He's back at school right now. Although he comes back today, right?
Yeah, tonight.
Yeah. So unfortunately, we couldn't wait till tonight to record. So maybe our next group of recordings will have him back for them. Hopefully. So as nothing happens to him.
Wait.
Was there a shotgun in that purse?
Oh my god. Sure. Okay, so Crysis 2. This is the new session.
I don't fucking remember what we were doing.
So I remember we were with Gold.
Yeah, and he was like, octopus, octopus, octopus. What did he call it though? He didn't call it an octopus. He called it something else. He called it like a... What did he call it? A shrimp? A calamari? I can't remember.
No, he was saying we were getting attacked by calamari or something.
Did he? Okay.
I was trying to remember why I named the last episode something to do with octopus. That'd be why.
Because you're into hentai. Oh.
Too many tentacles. More Ceph and bound checkpoint Delta.
Ceph motherfucker. What? Oh, yeah, I think you have to jump down to the street.
Yeah?
Yeah. So, not like that! Not like that!
Well, live and learn.
Oh, man. He took that pretty well, though. He didn't
Jesus.
just, like, crumple. So, you know, props, I guess.
Jeez. There we go. Enter game.
Gatekeepers.
So,
So, welcome back. I'm just kidding.
So, I remember we're trying to find the aliens. Is that what we're doing?
I couldn't tell you. I'm
gonna keep the
shoot gun.
Yeah. Breach the cell command post. There we go. There's some direction.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so this is really random. But I was hanging out with a friend yesterday. We were playing some guitar.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, can I get? Oh, there we go. And like he lives kind of like out in the country a bit.
Yeah. Is he a country bumpkin?
A country bumpkin. He's just a rootin' to it and good guy.
Yeah.
But like
He sounds like a country
shit.
bumpkin. Oh man, come on.
But it's telling me sometimes they get like random animals will show up in the yard. So like one time he got home and there was like a herd of goat. Like 60 goats in his backyard.
Weird.
So apparently they like chewed through the fence and made their way in. But this one's a little more crazy. One time he came home and was sitting in his backyard was a bison.
That's pretty cray.
He said it was the biggest animal he's ever seen in his life.
Huh.
He drives a Jeep and it was bigger than his Jeep.
Holy crap.
Wait, did I skip the ammo?
Yeah, you did.
Damn.
I gotta sneeze. I gotta sneeze.
Pineapple. Oh, pineapple's the magic word.
Pineapples. Oh.
Okay, so we should...
my body did not like that.
I love how we're having so much difficulty just getting down the freaking...
Oh my god.
Oh.
Okay, stories about animals though. I had a friend who lived out in the country as well.
Okay.
And we would have barbecues in her backyard. And when I say, alright. Okay. When I say barbecues, I mean fire pits. And one night we were there, and there was, we couldn't see any of them obviously, but all night we were listening to a barrage of, coyotes. Like,
Yeah.
apparently there was just tons of coyotes in the area, like all over the place. And, her dad would come out and he's like the serious farmer type, right? And like in those situations he knows what to do, and we were like city slickers basically.
Yeah.
And so he was like, yeah, if you start hearing them too close, you might want to come inside, because, well, usually they don't come, like, to the house, but if they do, you guys will be screwed. Like,
These the coyotes?
awesome. Yeah, but I guess, because usually they just pass by, but, and there was also, there was livestock in, adjacent plots or whatever.
Okay.
So they'd probably go for the livestock, obviously, but yeah, it was just really weird. It was very eerie because that whole night we were just chilling around this like campfire and listening to coyotes
Ew.
on all sides of us. Like it wasn't just like, oh, from the north. It was like they were communicating from opposite sides of her land. So it was it was a little eerie. Although we kind of knew like if something happens, hopefully we'll be okay. They don't really approach like humans often apparently. So I guess we should have been okay. Who fucking knows, you know?
Well, it's a coyote, right? Because you always see them running around. Like we hear them a lot at night, but you never really.
But like a whole group of them, you know?
That's a little scarier than the 60
That's
goats.
scarier than just like.
At least they aren't very big. Like you could.
That's like the whole. Would you want to fight off one bison or 60 coyotes?
Well,
I don't know. Probably the bison, actually.
can I get in this thing? Okay, I can't see a thing. Get out of my way!
Get out of the way!
Oh, there's a guy right there. Right there?
Oh man. But yeah, so that was interesting. Like luckily she had a dog. Oh hey, cool. She had a dog, so if something was gonna happen, he would have alerted us. But
That's true. That'd make it easier.
yeah, it was interesting. I had another story about animals, but I can't remember what it was now.
Was it like animals attacking?
Oh shit! I had it. Oh no, that's not a very good story.
Well, give us some details.
Okay. Well, my story is a little lamer than the goat one, but basically, a few years ago, at my old house, every once in a while I would come home and find a bunch of deer walking down my street.
This is like the house that I know of, right? The old
Yes.
one? Okay.
Yeah, the old one, yeah. Yeah, because basically, Jordan and I, we used to live in the same neighborhood until, like, very recently, about half a year ago. My family moved. Yeah, so I'd come home, there'd just be, like, 3 or 4 deer walking down the middle of my street.
Wow.
And this was consistent. Like, every day I came home, like, when it was late, like, you know, it'd be, like, 11, 12 o'clock. And I'd get home and there'd just be like these fucking deer like in my yard or in my neighbor's yard and I mean I figured out later on that it's because my neighbor was actually feeding them. Like he put food for them under his tree. So you know, that's why they actually oh fuck. Oh, get wrecked. But yeah, so that's why they were there consistently, but still kind of interesting.
Oh.
You don't expect to come home, like, when you live... I mean, it's not the suburbs, but, you know, it's, a neighborhood in the city. You don't expect to come home and see a bunch of deer, but...
Well, yeah, because we don't... It's not like we live in the country. We live close to the country, but in the country.
Yeah. And, like, you know, you'd see maybe, like, frogs or fucking... At my old house, we found a duckling one time running through my neighbor's yards, and so, like, all the kids in their neighborhood, which
was
there
it-
were a fuckload of kids in that neighborhood.
Was it an ugly duckling?
No, it was adorable. But yeah, all the kids in the neighborhood were just, like, running after this duck through everybody's backyards. And then we finally caught it, and we put it in a freezy box, and one kid biked it off to the pond behind our houses. Because we assumed that's where it came from.
Alley-oop. I mean, it was one time, like when we were younger, my next door neighbor, we had
Ooh, my God. Oh, there's a lot of guys. Checkpoint, though.
we were in like the window.
Oh, shit.
In like the window well, we found like a bunch of frogs, and they had like a sand pit, and we like made like a little frog, like whatever, like the frog equivalent of a fish tank. What do you call it?
An aquarium?
Like, yeah, we had like we used like those You know, like those pipes, like the plastic tubes that would make like a tone? We use those as the walls and use like garbage bag as the walls. Or as like the pistons. It's hilarious. But then, I don't remember what happened. I'm good distracted.
Eyes on primary target.
Stealth kill. Snippety snap.
Games are a lot easier when you just ignore the guys. Just go right for the... Because it's not like we're getting experience for killing people.
Yeah, that's very true.
And we have stealth.
Yeah, so why not use it? Yeah, like, it's funny, our old house, we used to find a lot more, like, wildlife. Like, and when I say our old house, I mean our old house. Because we lived by a pond. Or, like, I mean, it was basically, our neighborhood was pretty much built on a slough. So you'd find, like, snakes and frogs and apparently ducklings. And, yeah, like, I was not a fan of the snakes. I could do without the snakes. That was not enjoyable.
How big of snakes?
Just like garter snakes, but fuck, I hate snakes so much.
Well, you never really know what they're gonna do, right?
Well, I mean, like, they're not poisonous, and I don't know, maybe they would bite you. I don't know what snakes do. Snakes are just creepy motherfuckers. But, yeah.
Oh, it's not gonna go well. This is not
Put
gonna
your,
go
put
well.
your armor on.
Now's your chance. Get through the
Or
exit.
stuff.
I'll meet you on the other side.
Where are you going?
I'm just trying to get away from the guys right now.
Own, bitch!
Okay. So, what am I trying to do right now? I just know I'm trying to
Oh,
infiltrate.
see, there's the thing there. 91.2, 92. You want to go over to the... See?
I'm just gonna
To your...
get my stuff back up. My energy.
What is that? Your right? To your right.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, I need to get through here. Through the library? Why are you using the library as like an army base?
Because they suck. Read a book.
Save a bullet, read a book.
Is that how the song?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh man, that song though. Was it Save a Horse Ride a Cowboy?
I didn't really know it was a sex thing.
By Big and Rich. You didn't know it was a sex thing?
No.
When I first heard it, someone was like, "That's so dirty," and I was like, "I'm assuming I don't know what it means, but
Okay, this is not.
it's got to be a sex thing if it's dirty."
Oh my god.
Oh, there's a guy right there, Jordan.
Okay. I don't even know how I'm supposed to survive here.
Holy crap! You're getting
Tranced is the word I can think
fooked in the
of.
boot.
Fooked in the boot.
Oh man,
Jordan, what is
I'm
this?
very excited to play some more BioShock tonight. So,
How many times have you played that game?
quite a few. I'm still not very good at it, but I've played it enough times to know like where everything is.
Just to clarify, it's Bioshock Infinite.
BioShock Infinite, yeah. I've never actually played the other two to completion, but
I have the second one, but I've never actually played it.
yeah, the second one is the weaker of the three. Because the first BioShock is just crazy, like, you're quite underpowered for the most part. I mean, you still have powers and stuff, but it's scary when you get to a Big Daddy and you're like, oh my god, Big Daddies. Like, they're just this crazy, like, force that you have to deal with, right? And then the second game, you are a Big Daddy.
Oh.
So it's kind of
yeah.
like, oh, well, there goes that scariness of Big Daddies, because I am one. And then the third game has absolutely nothing to do, really, with Rapture at all. Although you do... okay, well, I won't say anything. But Rapture makes an appearance, I guess, is what I'll say. But as far as it being in Rapture, it is not. It is in Colombia, and you float in the sky.
Is number 2?
This is number 3.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, because number 2 are underwater.
Yeah, the first two are in Rapture. And the third one does not take place in Rapture, but you do go to Rapture.
We should probably next time pretty soon here.
Should we?
I think so.
Okay. Well, we'll talk about BioShock Infinite next time, because it's a fucking great game. Love it. It's probably my favorite game. But yeah, I'm playing through it on hard right now.
Not
'Cause I-
1999.
Not 1999, no. But yeah, like one thing I've never done actually is play through it on hard, so I thought, and I'm capable of doing it, so I thought, hey, let's just
You're up.
let's do it. Because the last time I played it, I actually played it on easy.
Wow.
Because I was playing with my girlfriend, and she's never played like any first-person shooters or anything like that. She's not really. She wasn't a big video gamer when we met, so.
Okay, get that in there.
Holy shit! That dumpster's got a life of its own.
Okay, guys, we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye, guys.
Okay, bye. That dumpster's like, no!
No, no, no. There's like a giant Oscar the Grouch that comes out of it.
Oh, I should probably put my phone in that. I'm
I
not
wonder if there's like a fat Oscar the Grouch, like
He lives in a recycling bin now.
What?
Yeah.
Not a trash can.
And the Cookie Monster eats like fruit, vegetables.
Yeah, see, that's weird. Oh, you're getting shot.